Michael Vick arriving at the federal courthouse Monday morning in Richmond, Virginia to officially enter his guilty plea. That about 10:20 this morning. Hundreds of both protesters and supporters on hand across from the courthouse. Hey, how are you, folks? Jason Horowitz with you on the Sports Update presented by Toyota. It was just over a month ago that Vick and three co-defendants were indicted for their involvement in dogfighting. After originally pleading not guilty, the suspended NFL quarterback accepted a plea agreement last Monday. And here is what Vick has pled guilty to in court today: financing a dogfighting operation that went across state lines, as well as to killing dogs that did not perform well. Now, Vick was not sentenced on Monday, but the date was set for December 10th. At that time, you find out how long he'll be in prison. Prosecutors have recommended 12 to 18 months, although Judge Henry Hudson can levy a sentence up to 5 years and did remind the quarterback of that. Vick will be going to jail, and here's what he had to say after his plea agreement from his hotel in Richmond.
I take full responsibility for my actions. For 1 second will I sit right here, not for 1 second will I sit right here and point the finger, try to blame anybody else for my actions or what I've done. I'm totally responsible. Dogfighting is a terrible thing, and I didn't reject it.
As for the Falcons, it'll be the first chance for the crowd to see a game at the Georgia Dome without Michael Vick on the field. Monday night game against the Bengals, and the team owner Arthur Blank and GM Rich McKay will make a statement at 12:30 regarding the indictment and the plea agreement. You can get coverage of that here on CBSSports.com as well. Providence Journal reporting that holdout corner Asante Samuel has indeed this morning signed his one-year tender as the Patriots franchise player. The corner, entering his 5th year in the league, off a league-high 10 interceptions, will earn $7.79 million for the single season. Did not amass any fines because he wasn't under contract. As for LaDainian Tomlinson's backup, it'll be someone other than Michael Turner for a few weeks. Suffered a high ankle sprain in Saturday's preseason game. Turner was expected to receive more touches this season than his 80 carries last year. The U.S. Open underway at Flushing Meadows. Roger Federer trying to be the first man in 80 years to win 4 consecutive U.S. Opens. Begins today against Scoville Jenkins. Don't forget, you can get previews of what will take place at the U.S. Open right here on CBSSports.com. Nick Bollettieri will provide insight each and every day on what to expect. Now, following Steve Stricker's victory at the Barclays Classic, his first tour win since 2001, he moves from 12th to 1st in the FedEx Cup points list. Remember, it's a 4-tournament event to determine the Golfer of the Year, and also it keeps some interest following the final major. Tiger Woods didn't participate, fell from 1st to 4th. The playoffs moved to the Deutsche Bank Championship just outside Boston later this week. All right, time for the Woods hits. Lou Piniella Sunday confirmed that Alfonso Soriano will be active for Tuesday's series opener against the Brewers. The Cubs went 8-11 without Soriano since he tore his quadriceps muscle earlier this month. Tigers and Yankees finished their 4-game set tonight, but 3 other crucial series get underway. Mariners and Angels, with L.A. in front by just 2 games out west. The Mets and Phillies in the NL East kick off a series, as well as the D-backs and Padres in the NL West. And former USC back Emmanuel Moody transferring to Florida. Last year's second leading rusher for the Trojans as a freshman will sit out this season and become eligible next year for the Gators. All right, that'll do it for the Sports Update presented by Toyota here on CBSSports.com. But for all the updates as they come in, keep it tuned right here. I'm Jason Horowitz. Take care.